Yes, my people, welcome back to Tanisha Trading Group, and this is the gold recap. So, again, you guys already know trade 3 to 5 p.m. UK time. That is 10 a.m. to 12 noon New York time. So, right now, if we're looking at our 1 hour chart, we can see that price overall is still bearish. I mean, this wasn't a validated swing high because we didn't close above these highs first. I mean, we can use this area here where price did take us out here. So we will start off with that. So you could say that we had an internal flip, and you can also say price is now rummaging around these highs. So let's just say price is now bullish from this area here, and now if we're looking for trades, we understand that potentially that price might now want to start pulling back, tapping into something, and then continue higher. The SMAs looks like slowly it's going to start to gravitate and then officially get below. But until then, we're just going to wait for extra confirmation. But when we do head down to our 5 minute time frame, we can see that price is bullish. So where is my most recent zone? My most recent area, it will be from this low to this high. Let me just delete that. And if you just let price play out, okay, perfect. So we've had our sweep in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, would I now start to take a trade? No, not necessarily. I can go down to my 1, see what price is doing, and we can see that we are still below our, well, what, rummaging around our SMA, but price is still making lower lows and lower highs. So I still want to wait for some, maybe potentially some extra confirmation that price wants to go up, and then I will look for a entry. So we have now actually flipped from here, and then now I would like a confirmed flip, which we get. But because this zone ain't mitigated, I'm going to be wary and understand that potentially this area here could end up getting swept before price shoots up. But for now, we're just going to use this zone here. And then look, you can see how price has swept this area here. So now we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just turn off the volume. And now, would I now take this trade? No, right? Because we are below our SMA. So the minute the SMA switches, yes, because price is still potentially still bullish, as you can say. Because we're below the SMAs, I don't ever risk it. I mean, on our 5 minute, we can see that you could say that price is potentially giving us a expanded reversal. However, if we understand that this is my protected low, and we understand that this is my weak high, everything inside of this is just internal structure. So right now, in terms of internal structure, what are we doing? We are making a low, a high, a lower low, a lower high, and potentially a lower low. So when you understand this, and when you understand where we are within price, it's easier to frame your day, and it's easier to know if you're going to be trading the pullback or if you're going to be trading the expansion. So if you guys can actually see, I didn't take this, but if you guys can actually see, we have SBS the other way, where this is your 1, this is your 2, this is your 3, let price sweeps 4, 5. What did we end up doing? We ended up tapping into this area of interest, which is a internal SNDR, as you can say, or origin, whatever you want to call it, don't really care. But we tapped into this SND, had a nice reaction down, and potentially that could have been your one and done. If you just go back to our 1 minute, so because price was above the SMA, I probably wouldn't have dealt with that there. But now that we're below, potentially we've had this trendline break as well. I now understand that potentially if I want to get in, this is my chance. So we don't let price play out. We just keep dumping. And then now, let me just check the 5 minute. And then now, from our higher time frame, which is the 5 minute, we can now see that we ended up making a double bottom, you know. And then now price potentially wants to take out this previous high, and then yeah, and then that's it for today. Obviously, I've gone way past my trading time, but that would have been it for today. So yes, if you did catch the internal shorts, that is perfectly fine. If you kind of waited for price to potentially flip again, and you want to look for the longs, that is also perfectly fine. Overall, there wasn't a very like clean cut trade yesterday, but it was a decent day depending on what you was looking for, and obviously depending on what time frame you was also on. But that's it for gold, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.